Hey everybody, this is Alvin Brown, CEO and founder of the Center for Healing and Peak Performance and Integrated Peak Performance Services. I'm also the author of Journey to Personal Greatness, Mind, Body, and Soul, a blueprint for life balance and self-mastery, available at all your major bookstores in the U.S., Barnes & Noble, Amazon, Books A Million in Canada, the one and only Chapters Indigo. Check it out online and in your bookstores. All right, so I'm also, actually, I almost forgot. The thing I'm going to make you sick about, it's your journal. This is a Journey to Personal Greatness journal. I created this one to add to my peak performance repertoire, and I'm inviting you, if you're close by, to pick one up. If not, I don't care what journal you use, just get a journal, map your journey. This is Hump Day Hustle, so if you're working out, you want to track your progress, what weight you are, how many weights you're doing, how you're progressing, and how you're moving along. If it's Mindful Monday, you want to check it out and see how you're doing. Give yourself a checkup from the neck up, put it in here. Soulful Saturdays, even then, put this in here. This is how you're going to grow spiritually. Get your journal, get it now, and I'm going to be bugging you anyway, so if you're watching these videos until you delete, and you won't, I'm going to be bugging you. Get your journal. All right. So this is Hump Day Hustle. I got a good one for you. The topic of today is exercise isn't boring. You are. All right. That's the cold hard truth, because I'm going to get into some details here. I'm going to get some key points. 1, what is exercise? 2, our struggle, the struggle. 3, get out of the box. And for some action steps, I'm going to look at what do you love? Add some flavor, and be consistent. All right, so let's get on with it. It's short and sweet. All right, so key points. What is exercise? Exercise, we make it out to be this thing where you got to get instructions, and you have to get a personal trainer necessarily, and you can't make a move without some tight instructions and some elaborate schemes and plans. It really isn't anything but get yourself moving. And we have people out there now, because we've gone to this sitting on our butts so much, so we have experts out there who can help us do it. There's online, everyone's giving you advice. There's a ton of it. But really and truly, it's just getting up and moving. It's moving your body. Think about your body for a second. It is made of so many moving parts. It was made to move. When you think way back, when before we moved to this industrial age of sitting down and working in the factories and doing 9 to 5, 8 as our day, and then sitting at home, and then we invented TV and all these entertainment that we sit. We lost the real meaning of this human body to move. That's what we're doing, and that's what we should be doing. That's what exercise is. It just simply is moving, doing what you love and moving. So let's move to the next one, the struggle. The struggle is, we think it's something sexy. We think we have to get instructions, these 10 steps to this, or 5 steps to that, or join some elaborate program, or some group, or some this, or else we can't get it going. It's none of that. I mean, that's great. I'm all about that. I'm all for joining groups and getting accountability and having the flavor of everybody around you to keep you accountable, and friendships, and we're social beings as humans. But at the end of the day, it's about getting moving. The struggle is we put all these fancy flavorings around it, and we see somebody else maybe looking great, but we don't realize the work. They love it. They get out there and they do what they love, and we're looking at them thinking it's something hard, rock hard abs, and trim and cut. And the people that I work with who do have that body that everyone looks to, they work hard every single day, and you should see their regime. It's ridiculous. But all we have to do is we have to get out there and get moving. That's all it is. There's no real struggle, but we put that struggle in. It's our paradigm. We got to shift our paradigm from being this set program to just getting moving. At lunch, take your lunch break and walk. Use the stairs. Park farther away. There's so many things you could do. And now I got this little Apple Watch here, and there's Fitbits, and there's all kinds of things to track your progress, and stick to it. That's all it is. There really is no struggle, but we'll get into that. Get out of the box. And that's part of the struggle, is that we put ourselves in this paradigm, this belief, this box, and we trap ourselves and think it's, again, if we can't hire a coach, if we can't get instructions, we can't do the exercises. There's no such thing. We just got to get going. And that takes me into our action steps. Let's get right to it. All right, number 1, what do you love? What do you love? Do you love to dance? Do you love Zumba? All right, I know some of you out there, you love Zumba. All right, what is it that you love that involves moving? and keep it clean, please. But what is it that you love that keeps you moving for at least half hour or more? So that will eliminate that thought. Let's get that other thought out of here. So anyways, here's the deal. Find what you love. Dance, running, cross-country skiing if you're in Canada, or if you're in the northern countries, or somewhere where there's snow in this world. If you're in sunny climates, walk on the beach, run, you name it, rollerblade, roller skate, take it out, do what you love, find what you love and do it. Just do it consistently. All right, another thing, add some flavor. Whatever it is that you do, lift weights or whatever, you gotta add flavor. Here's my epiphany. Not too long ago, just recently actually, my treadmill broke down at home. And I'm usually I love the treadmill because I can set the time, and with my limited amount of time, I like to know when I'm done and when I'm starting, and pretty set. But it broke. My treadmill broke, my elliptical broke. The only thing I have left is my bike. And so I wanted some variety. So I decided to put on some P90X and started to do that. And what I noticed was, man, if you're not doing something different, something with variety, it's a different feeling. Have you ever gone out and with somebody who played tennis, who did something different, and all of a sudden you realize that you're not using those muscles, and it's like, wow, I thought I was in shape until you tried to do this activity, this new activity. So that's what I say. Change it up, add some variety, add some flavor, do something different. Next week do aerobics, Pilates, Zumba. There's so many different, ballet, go and try dance, tap dancing. How about that? Maybe you want to do that when you were younger. I know that's something I want to go back to again, is tap dance. So what is it that you want to do? Add some flavor, just get moving. Once your physiology affects your psychology. So once you get moving and once you enjoy what you're doing, man, it changes your mood. It takes you out, and especially now when it's spring. Right now when I'm filming this, it's the end of March. We're getting into April. Nice spring weather is breaking out. Get out there and do something. Add some flavor. And the last one is be consistent. Whatever it is you do, you must, and you want to do it at least 3 to 5 times a week. Minimum 3. Think about it. You have 168 hours in a week. And if you only do 3 hours, that leaves you 165 hours. What are you doing with it? Be consistent. I would say 5. I'm not even going to be easy on you. 5 times a week for at least an hour each time. Walk, add some resistance exercise, whatever it is. Just get out there and do it. And for my bodybuilding, my fitness people, why don't you also, I sent one of my clients to Pilates, and he's added Pilates to it, and he's noticing a huge difference in his core and his abdominals, and everyone now is moving towards the vacuum and having that small waist. And one of the better things I found for my clients and for me is Pilates. I've been advocating Pilates for a long time. 20 years ago, I was taking Pilates, and now Pilates is in and is doing well. So add that to your game, and you'll notice a big difference in how your shape turns out. And I know it's all about symmetry and balance. So think about that. So key points, let's go back again. What is exercise? Remember, it's just about moving. It's nothing too sexy. The struggle is that we put ourselves in number 3, the box, and we think it's something that someone has to instruct us on. It's almost like learning how to breathe. It's just breathing. Exercise is just moving. That's what it is. So do what you love. That's the action step. Add some flavor, some variety. There's so many out there. There's no reason to do one thing and be bored with it. And also be consistent, 3 to 5 times a week. This body was made to move, so get it moving. All right, so this is Alvin Brown. Visit our website, tchep.com, journeypersonalgreatness.com. So there's some great resources on there. And we're also going to provide you a resource from this. Every video, we're going to add a little resource so you can download PDF. Go to our website, check out our resources page. I also put up there some great books that I think you should read to change your mind game or to help emotionally, physically, nutritionally, anything like that. I just want to add value, and watch for our upcoming programs, online programs, our coaching programs, our group coaching, our classes. We got lots coming up, and our live events are going to start too very soon. So this is Alvin Brown. Visit our website. Until next time when I see you, be relentless, be tireless about your pursuit for what brings you joy, and we call that your personal greatness.